The Inspectorate of State Corporations is an advisory body and an oversight body that falls under the executive office of the President, and it was formally established in the year 1986 through an act of Parliament that we call the State Corporations Act. It is Chapter 446 of the Rules of Kenya. The office oversights a regiment of 373 state corporations. We have 373 state corporations. These categories are namely, we have financial category of state corporations. We have commercial and manufacturing state corporations. We have regulatory state corporations. We have public universities. We have training and research institutions. We have regional development authorities and tertiary and training institutions. We work closely with other investigative agencies such as the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, the Director of Criminal Investigations, and the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions. There are some cases that are reported to the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, which is our body that fights corrupt practices within the general public and within the state corporations.
So this mechanism of surcharge becomes very, very essential, because through the tribunal that is set up under our framework, we can save a lot of hours and by extension a lot of resources away from the normal process of litigation. And he has just won a couple of cases in our courts where people who had received a surcharge were rushing to try and obstruct that. But his office has succeeded in having his action upheld as being in the public interest. We did a profile of our pending bills. And we realized that the sector that had the largest proportion of pending bills is actually the parastatals, that is the government agencies. The accumulative pending bills to all of them is higher than the pending bills of the national government. Because if management is not careful, the state corporations, because they have a notion of autonomy, then walk the path of doing things and procedurally without following due diligence, ensuring that what they are looking for is budgeted for and so forth. So over time, the accumulated pending bills in the state corporations have risen to be beyond the pending bills in the normal government framework. We are looking at our own internal systems, and it's better, so that we don't feel that there's an imposition of institutions against us. There must be institutions that we nurture, we develop, and we tool appropriately. So your visit here is extremely essential and encouraging for both of us, and I'm sure it shall not be the last either way.